A lot of people use a lot of terminology about spiritual awakenings, and I actually want you to understand. Hey everyone, I'm Molly. I actually want you to heal, and we're going to talk about it. A lot of people who talk about, I went through my spiritual awakening. I went through my spiritual awakening. During these years, I was moving through my spiritual awakening. If you actually want to know if somebody went through a spiritual awakening or not, it is somebody who doesn't say, this date, this year, this is when I went through my spiritual awakening, because your spiritual awakening is happening for the rest of your freaking life. That's why I always say, I'm like, it's, you don't go through one. You can't just like, I had one birthday party. No, there's multiple birthday parties. There's just different levels about how much they have actually expanded during that amount of time. And then people, I don't know, they all like to quote these books. They all like to quote these different books. And they're like, I did shadow work. I went through shadow work. I went through all my shadows. If you went through all of your shadows, then you should be able to talk about the traumas that you went through. You should be able to talk about the shadows that you went through. You should be able to talk about how you cried your eyes out and you felt lonely forever and a day. A lot of people think because they were lonely for a week or 2 weeks or a month or something, that's all it takes. And it takes so much more than that, because when you're moving through releasing energy from your body, crying, cortisol levels and adrenaline come out. But crying, you don't cry just for 1 week because of what you went through for how many years. Different levels, we're able to process different levels at different times. There's different components of it, different levels of it, different levels of sorrow, different levels of vulnerability that we're moving through. Spiritual leaders, if you're looking for somebody who is going to help you expand, look for the transparency. Look for the person who's telling the truth. Look for the person who doesn't sugarcoat the hard stuff. Because if you're a lighthouse who's attracting things into your light, the light should be coming from your heart space, and it should feel something like warmth and love. And warmth and love shines light on the darkness. We don't pretend that it's not there. It's dark and light, baby. Dark and light. I love you. Keep going.